You're on.
Hi. Welcome. We have plenty of announcements for you on this beautiful winter, late morning or early afternoon, whatever.
It's beautiful now, isn't it?
Yeah,
This
it
morning
is.
was a little bit scary, but
It's
just
scary, man. The South 306 was just snow.
Mhm.
It was just snow. Never no tracks to follow per se.
No.
It was just snow. So it's life in a northern town, right? Well, hopeful that the forecast holds and it'll be 48 degrees tomorrow. We're moving on with things, including our Lenten schedule, which renews this week. We were really so pleased by the Comer Corps visit last Wednesday night. Outstanding. But then that does mean this coming Wednesday night, we resume with Lenten services at 7:30 p.m. and 11:30 a.m. Those are live streamed and also, of course, held in person. You would be welcomed at each, and soup suppers as well accompany the evening services being served from 6 to 7 p.m.
Next Sunday is our next debt reduction breakfast. I can never say that.
Debt reduction.
Yes, I'll have to practice that. And so come and join us. But after each of our services, our two services, we will have our breakfast, and it is everything you can think of and more. It's an amazing breakfast. Come hungry, and it's a free will offering, but it provides an opportunity to reduce the debt that we have on our building and whatever else. And it's been well received. It's been extremely successful over the years, and so we continue to offer that several times a year. Next week is another one.
Yeah, excellent. I'm hoping for more French toast bake.
Yes.
That's outstanding, but it's all good. Life with God has started again. It started this morning with the initial meeting, but it's not too late for you to get involved. What is Life with God? Well, it is a simple course that runs through the basics of the Christian faith as laid out in the Bible. And it's used in this congregation as sort of an introduction not only to Christian teaching, but congregational life. Those who participate have the opportunity at the end to decide if they want to become members of St. Mark or not. That's also an acceptable answer, or wait a while, that too. But Pastor Ken, again, is the point person on that. If you have any questions, please talk to him about it. I know they'd be happy to tell you more about this course that's really impacted a lot of lives in this community.
The Easter baskets that we have talked about for several weeks now, we'll talk about one more time. And the bulletin says that they are due back today. Now, we have negotiated. We have...
With the Easter Bunny?
Everybody. We had to go all the way up through the Tooth Fairy. And we were able to successfully negotiate that due date. Okay. It is no longer today. It is Wednesday. But that's it.
Okay.
Wednesday. So if you have an Easter basket outstanding, then bring it in so it is not outstanding. But it probably is if it's full of outstanding. Anyway, doesn't matter. Bring it in. Bring it in by Wednesday. That way we can deliver these Easter baskets to the organizations, Geauga County and why can't I think of the other ones? Women's Safe, so that they can then distribute them to the children before Easter.
Excellent. Pastor Chris, did you know there is a new group meeting once a month in the afternoon for relaxing fun and fellowship?
I did not.
Neither did I until I saw this announcement. It's called My Time. The next meeting is coming Friday, March 24th, 1 to 3 p.m. in our church library. And the whole idea behind this is to talk to friends, old and new, plan activities that you would enjoy, that you would enjoy.
That's really cool.
So come bring a friend. It's a hangout time,
Yeah.
basically, for young and old, and every
Really
points in between. And also will be an opportunity to talk about the type of fellowship events that people would like to have. So come to my time. But not my time, but you know,
right.
my time.
Right. Palm crosses. We need somebody who knows how to fold them. I don't. And so if you do, we sure could use the help. They will be gathering together, not during my time, although that would be an interesting one. But
Palm time.
Yeah, my palm time. My palm time. Friday the 31st. So a week after. So come fellowship, gather people together, and then come back again the next Friday to fold palm branches into crosses. That happens again at on Friday the 31st in the fellowship hall there, starting at 10 o'clock. So
Staying in the realm of plant-based activities, Easter lilies are still open for order, and that will run up until April 2nd, Palm Sunday. Right down to the wire,
right down to the
basically.
wire, yeah.
They're $8 a plant, which sounds like a deal to me. There are order forms on the welcome table here at church, but you can also scan the handy QR code if you have a smartphone, place your order that way, and help beautify the church and see how much space is left over for pastors and elders to maneuver in serving you the Lord's Supper on these high festival days. Challenge yourself to make it virtually impossible for us to move about. But it would look pretty.
It would look very pretty.
Smell very nice as well.
We'll continue with the theme.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Wow.
We have hanging baskets for Mother's Day. That will be, they'll be on sale Sunday, May 14th. Order forms will be available the first week of April, and they're due back May 7th. So they're due back May 7th. You'll be able to start ordering them in a couple of weeks. Talk to Lee Stone if you have any questions and need clarification after I think I've messed that up. They will be available for Mother's Day. So you place your order and then you get your flowers. They don't go in the chancel, so focus on the lilies.
Yeah, there's nowhere to hang those really that I can think of. Now, related to the hanging basket sale is the annual plant sale. That's May 20th and 21st. And there will be order forms available the first week of April, which is not that far away. Completed forms will be due May 14th. No extra plants will be for sale that weekend. So don't come expecting extra plants. We don't want any disappointed people.
Right.
Again, Lee Stone is your contact person for all things plant related, besides the Easter lilies.
Separate.
Don't cross the streams.
I'm just thinking today you can go out, move the snow, and figure out what plants and where you're going to put them. So today would be a good day for that.
It's a very Ohio thing to do.
Right? Brush the snow aside.
And then when it all melts tomorrow, you'll have a clear idea of what to do.
Let's see, what else do we have? Many thanks. Eloise, Cavalier, and family wish to thank everybody for their thoughts, their prayers, phone calls, cards, etc. It's such a wonderful thing to see as the church, gathers around each other in support and in encouragement. We just see it so often, and it's beautiful every time it happens.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Holy Week is almost here, And just a quick rundown of the services. Palm Sunday is pretty much boilerplate. It's a Sunday morning with palms thrown in, palm crosses, excuse
Palm
me.
crosses.
And that's 8 and 10:15. Then Maundy Thursday, which is our remembrance of the Lord's Supper, the Last Supper given in the upper room. We will be offering that at 11:30 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. on that Thursday. Live stream both services. Same with Good Friday, the next day. That begins at noon and then 7:30 p.m. And then Easter Sunday, we have a sunrise service at 7 a.m. That service is a traditional hymnal and organ-driven service. And then at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., we will be having services that are what we at St. Mark call festival services, which is a number of different instrumentation, different ensembles, choir, brass, you name it, different things thrown in. So on Easter, the 7 and the 9 a.m. services will be live streamed, not the 11. So those are your choices for Easter streaming. And it'll be here pretty soon.
Yeah.
And that's good. I feel like if we do that, then maybe the snow will depart forever.
I was thinking the other thing, saying, make sure you know when they're live streamed in case you can't get out because of the snow.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I hesitate to bring this up, but my son was born on the 13th of April, and every year we've lived in Northeast Ohio, it has snowed after his birthday.
Okay.
Just putting that out there. So set the right expectation. Let's see, it'll be a normal streaming week. So look for all the regular stuff. And on that note, I think we're done. Thanks for watching. And if you like, comment, or share, that increases the number of potential people who can watch
And by Lily's.
this brilliant, spontaneous program that we put together week in and week out, and by Lily's and hanging baskets
Yes.
and plants.
And plants. Yes.
So there you have it. Have a great day.